Hello, students. How are you? Welcome back to your favorite channel, Star Education. As you know, my name is SK Singh, and for the last 20 years, I am in this profession and right now working as a vice principal in a renowned institution. So, from my experience, my motive is that I should give you the best so that you can enhance your studies. So today for class 9th standard, my topic is motion. Okay, so what is motion? Motion क्या होता है? Okay, so if the location of an object changes with time, अगर किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट की लोकेशन चेंज होती है विद रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, द ऑब्जेक्ट इज सेट टू बी इन मोशन. सपोज कीजिए ये कोई पर्टिकुलर मैंने एक फिगर बनाया है और ये मैं एक ट्री बना देता हूं. अब इस ऑब्जेक्ट की पोजीशन विद रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम चेंज होती है, यानी कि अभी ये सपोज कीजिए अभी इस पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे ये ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ है, लेकिन अभी कुछ थोड़ी देर बाद ये ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे आ जाता है. देन दिस मीन्स देन दिस ऑब्जेक्ट इज इन मोशन. ये जो ऑब्जेक्ट है ये मोशन में है. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल्ड मोशन. सो इफ द लोकेशन ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट चेंजेस विद टाइम, अगर इस ऑब्जेक्ट की लोकेशन चेंज हो जाती है विद रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, देन द ऑब्जेक्ट इज सेड टू बी इन मोशन. तो हम इस ऑब्जेक्ट को ये बोलेंगे कि ये ऑब्जेक्ट मोशन में है. ओके, सो नाउ द अनदर पॉइंट दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, व्हाट इज रेफरेंस पॉइंट. रेफरेंस पॉइंट क्या होता है? रेफरेंस पॉइंट इज यूज्ड to describe the location of an object. Suppose this is your object. Okay, now here I have made a tree. So from this tree, what is the I can define the location that it is just 2 meter away from this tree. The object is just 2 meter away from the tree. I can also mention the direction also, that it is in north or it is in west or it is in east or in south, where it is. I can mention it like this. This is north, then this is east, then west, then south. So this object is from this reference point. We have taken this tree as a reference point. हमने इस ट्री को एक रेफरेंस पॉइंट के तौर पे लिया हुआ है. अब इस ट्री से हम ये देखेंगे कि ये ऑब्जेक्ट एक तो कितनी डिस्टेंस पे है और किस डायरेक्शन में है. अब सपोज ये ट्री से अगर देखें हम तो ये वेस्ट वाली हमारी डायरेक्शन आ रही है, इधर वेस्ट है, तो ये वेस्ट डायरेक्शन में 2 मीटर अवे है. अब कुछ टाइम बाद ये 2 मीटर से यहाँ पर 4 मीटर की डिस्टेंस पे ये ऑब्जेक्ट इधर आ जाता है कुछ टाइम बाद. दैट मीन्स दैट द ऑब्जेक्ट इज चेंजिंग इट्स पोजीशन विद रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. सो द ऑब्जेक्ट इज इन मोशन. इसलिए हम ये कहेंगे कि ये ऑब्जेक्ट जो है मोशन में है. हमने जिस पॉइंट को रेफरेंस पॉइंट माना है उसी को हम दूसरे वर्ड्स में, इन अदर वर्ड्स, ऑरिजिन भी बोलते हैं. ऑरिजिन. So the reference point that is used to describe the location of an object is called origin. So once again I am describing all the three definitions, that what is motion. If the location of an object changes with time, the object is said to be in motion. On the other hand, what is a reference point? Reference point is used to describe the location of an object. लोकेशन की, ऑब्जेक्ट की जो लोकेशन है उसको डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए हमको एक रेफरेंस पॉइंट की जरूरत पड़ती है कि भाई ये चीज इस पर्टिकुलर चीज से कितनी डिस्टेंस पर है और किस डायरेक्शन में है. ओके, सो आई थिंक यू हैव गॉट द पॉइंट. And the what is origin or reference point is the same thing. The reference point that is used to describe the location of an object is called origin. Okay, so here we are clear with the three things, that what is motion, what is reference point, and what is origin. Okay, so now we have come to a point that what is motion, what is reference point, what is origin. Now moving ahead with the motion, that is uniform motion. Uniform motion. यूनिफॉर्म मोशन क्या होता है? व्हाट इज यूनिफॉर्म मोशन? ओके, सो let me tell you, when an object covers equal distances, when an object covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, it is called uniform motion. देखिए, ये यहां से यहां तक की डिस्टेंस है, ये 1 मीटर, ये 2 मीटर, 1 मीटर, 2 मीटर, then 3 meter, then 4 meter. If the object covers the first meter in 1 second, then the second meter in 2 seconds, and third meter in 3 seconds, and the 4 meter in 4 seconds, then the object is covering equal distance in equal interval of time. 1 मीटर 1 सेकेंड में कवर हो रहा है, 2 मीटर 2 सेकंड में कवर हो रहा है, 3 मीटर 3 सेकंड में कवर हो रहा है, 4 मीटर 4 सेकंड में कवर हो रहा है. दैट मीन्स द ऑब्जेक्ट कवर्स इक्वल डिस्टेंस इन इक्वल टाइम इंटरवल. सो देयरफॉर इट इज कॉल्ड यूनिफॉर्म मोशन. नाउ व्हाट इज नॉन यूनिफॉर्म मोशन? नॉन यूनिफॉर्म मोशन क्या होता है? व्हेन एन ऑब्जेक्ट कवर्स अनइक्वल डिस्टेंसेस. रिमेंबर, व्हेन एन ऑब्जेक्ट कवर्स अनइक्वल डिस्टेंसेस इन इक्वल इंटरवल्स ऑफ टाइम. Same thing, 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, and this is 4 meter. Okay, so here I have to mention unequal distances. Okay, so 5 meter, then 8 meter. But okay, so in the first second it covers 1 meter, and then in the second it covers 3 meter, then in the third second it covers 5 meter, and in the fourth second it covers 8 meter. Okay, so here unequal distances, the distance is unequal, 1 meter, 3 meter, 5 meter, 8 meter, but in equal intervals of time. First second, then second, then third second. In the third second it covers 5 meter, in the second it covers 3 meter, and in the first second 1 meter, and in the fourth second it covers 8 meters. So unequal distances in equal intervals of time. So the motion is non-uniform motion. This is non-uniform motion. Okay, so we have already known about what is motion, what is reference point, what is origin, then uniform motion, then non-uniform motion, and now comes physical quantities. So far you have studied about only scalar quantities, but today you will when you are in 9th standard, you are going to learn about two types of physical quantities. Number first, scalar quantities, and number second, vector quantities. In scalar quantities, only magnitude is sufficient to express a scalar quantity. On the other hand, in a vector quantity, magnitude as well as direction both are necessary. Okay, you see, physical quantities. Scalar, then vector. Magnitude plus direction, both are necessary for this. So if we say that the distance traveled by a car is 20 kilometer, then distance is a scalar quantity, because here we have only expressed its magnitude, that is speed is equal to 20 kilometer per hour. Okay, but here a new term I am going to introduce for you, that is velocity. When the speed of a car is defined with a particular direction, then the terms becomes velocity instead of speed. Okay, so if we say 20 kilometer per hour in east direction, so here I have mentioned the direction also. Okay, so 20 kilometer in east direction, so here the speed is termed as velocity. Okay, so the only difference, both speed and velocity are same, but they differ in the sense that one shows only magnitude and the other shows magnitude plus direction. We have to represent the direction also of that object which is traveling at 20, 30, 40, 50 kilometer, in which direction it is traveling, so that the speed becomes velocity. Okay, so there are two types of physical quantities. Number first, scalar quantity. Number second, vector quantity. In scalar quantity, only magnitude is represented, and on the other hand, in vector quantity, both magnitude and direction is compulsory in order to denote a vector quantity. So I think you have got it, and then next topics I will take in my next video. So till then, goodbye and thank you.